At a heated State of London board meeting, Mayor Sadiq Khan faced protests in the public gallery today. Tempers flared over a massive backlog in TfL minicab driver licence renewals. Hundreds, potentially thousands of the capital's 108,000 private hired drivers have been left unable to work. The family of one say the delay caused him to become highly stressed before he suffered a fatal heart attack last November. Well, Barnaby Papadopoulos is here. Barnaby, just remind us of this story.
Well, effectively, lots of private taxi drivers in London currently can't work because to work in London, you need a licence, and there's been a delay in TfL being able to issue those licences and renew those licences. Now, we're not talking about black cab drivers here. We're talking about private taxi drivers, the kind working for organisations like Bolt and Uber. And many are facing significant financial hardship as a result of this delay. Let's say you're a taxi driver, you've bought your own car, you wanted to buy a nice car to attract customers. Well, you still have to pay that off, even if you're not working. So recently, protesters interrupted a State of London board meeting, urging the Mayor Sir Sadiq Khan to do more to tackle this. They highlighted the case of Robert Dale, a 65-year-old minicab driver who died of a heart attack last November. His family claim he was experiencing significant stress before he died because he couldn't work.
Private hire drivers should be not left, in the limbo of 3 months, Mayor, or 6 months waiting for the license. We urge you, Mayor, please, there are maybe thousands of drivers right now. As the day goes by and this backlog keeps big and big, we need you, the Mayor, a clear response.
Well, TfL blamed two things for this delay. They blame a cyber attack that impacted their systems back in September 2024. They also say they're using a new licensing system and that's causing them trouble. In terms of Robert Dale, they apologised for any upset caused to his family by their handling of the situation, but they said they couldn't comment on individual cases. In a statement, they said, "We have taken a number of steps to mitigate the impact of these delays by recruiting and training additional staff and granting short-term private hire vehicle driver licences where appropriate." But as you saw in that clip just there, drivers in limbo clearly believe more needs to be done.
Yeah.